Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time, once again, for another Darkest Dungeon animation test. Now here we have the Dwarf. Don't worry, I know he's been a long time coming, he's not quite ready yet, there's still quite a bit of work to do actually, but I'm hoping to be able to get back to work on him soon in the next few weeks. In the meantime, we have the Chevalier, who is blatantly based on Réponse de Lyonesse from Warhammer Fantasy Battle 5th edition, circa 1996-97, because maybe 98, so maybe even a little nearer 6th edition, but she was a 5th edition character, who was in turn blatantly based on Joan of Arc. I think you can all see the inspiration here. In fact, that might be a little bit of a problem. She might need to get a little bit of an art overhaul or have a few colours changed before she's finished. Now, walking animation is looking lovely. A little more tricky on the backpedaling of the horse, but she moves okay. Now, there is some significant overlap into the front spot to the point where actually it's very hard to select the hero in front of her if she's not in first place. Quite often it's easy to just accidentally click on her. You're like, oh yeah, look here, you know. Yeah, it's working alright now today, of course. However, this does create a bit of a problem with doors, as it's hard to click on doors behind her. So it's helpful to remember that there's a shortcut, a keyboard shortcut for going through doors is W. Just like you can go back and forth with A and D. And then W is the interact key for, you know, the space the heroes are in. I don't generally use the keyboard shortcuts for movement and interaction, but there they are. And we got a fight here, so we can even hopefully get her to show off a few skills in combat. Now, her skills are all placeholders, by which I mean they don't even have, you know, they're not fully finished yet. Now, the Chevalier is not my mod, but I've been collaborating on it and helping rebalance the skills and tweak them so they have a cohesive feel in combat. She's not quite there yet. The skills are definitely not final versions. Speaking of which, there we go. See, I had a problem selecting the dwarf there. And opening the character sheet is tricky as well. As you can see, placeholder art from other characters on the character sheets, for example. So one of the dwarf skills is a placeholder. He doesn't have all his icons yet, doesn't have his camping skills, doesn't have most of his trinkets, but he's currently playable. Let's go get into a fight and have some fun, shall we? Oh, only 3 enemies. Alright then. Foes are surprised, however. Yeah. Let's start with the Lady's Prayer. Make this a bit of a fun show-off after all. So she's gone to the back. Critical boost and extra protection. Lovely. Let's go for some more extra protection from the party. Again, placeholder visual effect. Lack of sound effect, not quite ready yet. Yeah. Do your worst, villains. Uh-oh. That's a lot of stress. Also, his custom affliction is not ready. Oh, that's another bleed. Kinda wanna... Oh, a miss. A very palpable miss. Now let's have some fun.
A devastating blow.
Oh yes. Now the only problem with that lance charge is it places her in the front rank where she doesn't have a lot of usable skills. Right you. Let's have some real fun. I'm not sure I've shown this one off in a video before either. Yeah, too right.
Give them no quarter. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well then, that concludes our little animation test for now. I'm going to finish this mission, use the Jester to get rid of a lot of stress on the Dwarf, get the Chevalier some more experience, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to click the like button and stuff and write comments. Also, her skill kit isn't quite finalized yet, so currently she alternates between two stances. One that's all about her, right? Making her powerful, making her smite her enemies and stuff, and one that's all about supporting the party. And one of the skill sets in one of those stances doesn't quite feel right at the moment and could do with some tweaking. So if you guys have got any suggestions for how her skills might work, leave them in the comments section, and me and the other guys working on the mod will take a look and see what we think. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed this one, and see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.